I'm Josh.
And I'm Hayley.
I'm Eli. I'm Maya. Nani.
And this is Bert. And we are wading towards happiness. So, welcome back. We've been a little bit quiet because we've had a lot going on. So if you haven't seen the announcement, then we can now say on here
That I'm pregnant again.
Yay!
Another baby.
Yeah, we're going to add another baby to the 3 we already have.
Yeah.
We weren't planning for another baby.
Definitely not, though.
Yeah, these things happen, you know. But we're just going to embrace it.
Really excited now. I mean, the kids can't wait. Especially Eli. He's only excited because he wants a little brother. Yeah. So we're praying it's going to pop out a boy and not another girl, because he's adamant, no, it's got to be a little boy.
Yeah.
So
he'll be a moody boy, won't he? If you don't get a boy.
Yeah.
The girls are rooting for another girl.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for a boy.
Yeah.
Because another girl. So
balance out.
4 girls and me and Eli. That'll be hard work.
Especially when they hit their teenage years. Yeah. When we're all in sync in hormones. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, so we've been quiet because of that. We just had quite a lot going on. So we're going to try and get back into the swing of things, but it's difficult trying to manage everything.
Well, I've had hyperemesis, if anyone knows what that is. It's like severe morning sickness. So I've been in and out of hospital as well, and just not wanting to be filming or on camera, or that's probably why I look moody and something. Well, I think I always look moody, but resting the bitch face. But I am happy. I am genuinely happy most of the time.
We're going to try and document a little bit of the process of like how you deal with hospitals and, you know, appointments when you're living on a boat and you're continuous cruising.
It's not as straightforward as last time, is it? Before, it's just everything was just at Northampton General Hospital. But this time I'm going to have to keep swapping from one hospital to another, updating on the My Pregnancy notes, which is like your registration for the pregnancy, basically. So I'm going to have to swap from midwife to midwife until we get to an area where we're going to be having the baby. So a little bit more complicated this time round, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit more stressful, but it's okay. It's
a bit challenging.
Yeah.
And we had, it's not helped with the recent troubles we've had with the car as well. Yeah. So the car had some gearbox problems. Managed to get those sorted. And it's developed further problems. So yeah, I've got to now dive into the engine bay and get those sorted as well. So yeah, there's just a lot going on at the moment.
Life has been busy.
It has. But we're getting there. We're getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
The sun's been coming out a lot more and it's been a lot brighter, which has helped a lot. So yeah, we'll see. So, update on the Collingwood situation with the weed hatch. After the last video, I think it was the last video, might be the video before, but I reported it to Collingwood. They turned around and said, not sure how this has happened, don't know how this got missed off, really sorry about that. It's not great really, considering most people that are going to buy a sail away wide beam are going to buy it and they're new to boating, so just like we were, so they're not going to know much. You expect people to do a bit of research and whatnot, and we did loads. That was just something that got missed by us and will get missed by other people, so hopefully they sort it out going forward with their other boat builds. But yeah, it's still a bit concerning, but they did turn around and send someone out to get it fixed, and they did that quite quickly, and we now have a weed hatch lock, which is here. There you go. So that's what we were missing. That's a huge thing to miss off, in my opinion, especially when it's affecting the safety of the boat. It's pretty crazy, but it's sorted now. I'm not gonna moan about it, but yeah, it's concerning. But yeah, at least they sorted it out.
moment, yeah.
Right,
you
welcome
have to
back.
come straight
We
on.
are. Mum needs to shut up.
You're talking to me.
Welcome back. We are going from Rodley to, where is it we're going now? Bingley.
Bingley, yeah. So the floating market we're going to try and get to. For the weekend, bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, nice little floating market there.
Yeah, you come out in a sec, Bert. Bertie, wait.
Am I clear?
Yeah, you're clear. Well, as long as you keep spinning out, as in like you're not going to hit front race.
Yeah. So we've been in Rodley now for, how long have we been here now? It's about a week and a half
Week
now.
and a bit, yeah.
It's all right.
We're going
It's
sideways.
really nice and picturesque here, to be fair. I'm sure other people have got other stuff to say, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Bert's doing his
Yeah, they've
usual
got
thing
two
of,
boats.
shouting at people.
They've got beautiful
I like the paint
painting.
colour. Feels exciting that we're moving again.
Yeah, not knowing where we're going.
Like there's something really enjoyable about moving and like getting onto a new area.
That's the whole point we did it, otherwise we'd be in the marina, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Eli, you need to be sitting down, mate, otherwise you're going. Okay, you can say something while sitting down. Yeah. Not today. Camper vans. They've lost their cat.
Cat's done a runner.
Yeah.
I thought I heard it then.
Got a meow.
Yeah.
I hope it's not in the water.
I thought I heard that. Might just be playing, my ears playing tricks on me. Right, am I good?
Yeah. There's a powerboat thing sticking out, but you're okay at the moment.
I'm gonna miss it, yeah?
Yeah. At the moment you are. Maya, what? We're in Rodley, darling. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rodley, where is where
Rodley.
we're in.
To where? Commie.
To where?
Oh, Bert's going to bark at his dog. Should I put him back? Or is he right?
Put him in, put him in.
We'll get into the bridge.
Just in case he dives over.
In, darling, just for a second.
The last
Good
thing I want is him
boy.
to dive on board
Yeah.
another boat.
I know, that's what put Bertie in.
Look at him.
Oh.
For her.
Well, I know, Bert, you're going to have to wait. Yeah.
No,
Huh?
might not be.
Yeah? Maya, do you want to come see the babies? Yeah? Come in then. No, not with your chair. Just walk over. Look, it's little babies.
Where are they?
They're just by this white boat.
Oh yeah.
Can you see them with their mummy?
Yeah.
Wow. There's loads of babies. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, one lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 babies.
6 babies.
Yeah.
2 babies.
They want some dinner, don't they?
And 2 ducklings.
Oh, they're so cute.
Jesus, it's shallow on that side.
Oh, seagull.
Where?
Yeah. You see what I'm talking
Wait, what is that?
Right, am I good? It's quite windy. Eli, we're about to try and pull in, so don't be doing screaming and loud noises for now, okay?
Mum, have we got the random key?
Yeah. So yeah, we've heard on this stretch of the Leeds-Liverpool, it's fed by a reservoir which is owned and managed by Yorkshire Water, and for some reason they've decided to do the work on the reservoir in the summer, meaning that this canal no longer gets fed until it's repaired. So there's talk of this bit being shut again on both sides of where we are now, which is kind of forcing our hand on moving on a bit forward, because we've been in this area for 6 months now, and it just gets a bit, you know, when you're in the same area. The whole purpose we got this was to move, and I don't want to be stuck potentially all summer in the same spot again. I want to be able to have the freedom to move. So I think they're planning to have a meeting maybe tomorrow with the view of closing it in about 3 days' time, because yeah, there's no rain. So, and with the reservoir being repaired, it's, you know, it's not going to be able to be filled. So I don't want to be stuck on a dry canal for the whole of summer. Got the cows in the field. This is some beautiful countryside. Look at the views, man. Little baby cows over there. The sun is so bright. And Bert's happy he's back out. And it's hot enough to get the ice creams out. Eli, show your ice cream.
Get them out so you have too much spent, so only 2 left, and I won't drop in my mouth.
I'm putting that bit in. You sound like Boomhauer off King of the Hill.
Man, it's just dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about blue, red, man, then you get to one side and then you like messed up the other side.
This bit here is crazy scenic. So up on the top of this hill there is a big old patch of wild garlic, where all those white bits are. It's all wild garlic, so it just smells of garlic here, which Hayley can't stand for reasons I can't say.
It's got to be using garlic in every single meal.
Yeah.
Dousing everything in garlic.
Bertie, I'm going to put him in the kayak in a minute and just tow him along.
Yeah, you'd love that. He burst his tongue.
No, he probably wouldn't like it. It's a big scaredy.
Yeah, I don't know where that goes.
At least we've got enough diesel now to last us like a fair amount of time. We don't have to worry for a bit now. I'm not entirely sure we're going to fit through this gap.
Oh yeah, I think we'll sit down and just
This gap looks concerningly tight. I don't even know if that will show on the camera, but it looks very tight.
a dodgy angle as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to have to sort of angle in to the left and try and get around it. It's a very dodgy angle. Yeah. All right for narrow boats, but I don't know if we'll make it through there without. Yeah. It'd be all right coming this way. I mean, if you're going to open a swing bridge and you're going to have it permanently open, like at least open it, because you wouldn't even be able to get onto his land to be able to swing it open anyway.
It's like someone's done it to be an arse and then...
Yeah. We don't want wide beams down this stretch.
No, I meant just like kids.
We don't want your kind down here.
Not poking nose in. No, it's cool. I said
Right. How are we looking on your side? Okay, I'm good on my side, so we will make it. So you can just about see there, we're just gonna squeeze it through. Am I right your side? Are we good? If this isn't about as tight as it will get, I don't know. Look at the tightness on that. Jesus. Get the wall on that side. Bert! What you go and get him, go and get him. He's a fucking asshole. He's there. Bert, come here now! Oh. He saw an opportunity and he took it. You're going straight inside, mate.
You've lost your privileges.
On. Get in now. In now. In now. It's hard work.
He was like, I'm free.
He thought about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the camera was half on. So we didn't actually film it that because we were in a panic, but as we went through that bit there, Bert just hopped off and was just like, I'm free, and just decided to just go for a run. Of course, with the size of him, he scares everyone because they're like, what the hell is this massive 40 kg land shark? Yeah, land shark.
Shout everyone, just stay still, he won't hurt you. I just
Yeah.
do a recall.
He's a lovely dog, but he's an a-hole. If he sees an opportunity, he is not the dog to not take it. Every time. He operates purely on you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. He will take every single shot. Oh, look, that's all wild garlic. All up there, all those white patches is all wild garlic. The whole place smells of wild garlic. It smells lovely, doesn't it, Eli? Eli, does it smell lovely? You gotta give me a good yeah. You'll make yourself sick, buddy. Oh, I can. One too many times I've seen him bolt now. I was quite surprised he hesitated for a second.
Yeah.
But then I knew once you let go that second time, I knew that was it, he was going. No, you won't. No, you won't, butthead.
So happy.
Huh?
You look so happy. No,
Yeah.
naughty. That was naughty.
Especially now, look.
God, yeah, thank God it didn't.
Two of them.
Two of them hates.
No, I think they're girls, so he might be alright with them. He's alright with girl spaniels. You alright? That dog's like, what is that, Mum? Look, Mum. Yeah. Just absolutely went for it.
Oh, bless her.
I thought she was thinking that. She kept looking back at you.
Was that friends? Was it? Two friends? No, I would let you out, mate, but that was really silly.
It literally was that. It was like, look, what is that? What is that? Can't say I'm all that surprised. that. Until we need a slightly longer chain, a chain like that, but slightly longer, maybe another metre, a metre and a half, and then put that on him, and then basically I need to screw like a hook into here, and I can hook him on so he just sits there, make him a bed when we're out here, and then he will just literally sit there. Clip the lead on, clip him on, and he's good to sit there then. I might just see if there's one I can get from like Halfords, literally like bolt it at the top, bolt it at the bottom, something to feed the lead through, because if we wouldn't even need a new lead then if I put it there, because he can just sit down there. And then if we have an engine problem or anything like that, I can then just untie him, put him back inside, and then deal with the problem. So yeah, the plan is we basically left Rodley and we're going to try and get to Bingley, because we heard that there's a little floating market. Which we want to go and check out. It's not a cruise without some events though. You got to have something go wrong. If everything went right during cruising, it just I don't know, it wouldn't feel the same. You got to have the mishaps and crazy stuff happening. Look at this for views, man. Honestly, Yorkshire is just something else. Make him swim. Man, the wind today is pretty tough. It's blowing the boat all over again. Even though it's nice and sunny, I think it was 27 degrees today. But yeah, because we're going through like these little valley bits, the wind is just nuts. And this bit, as I said before, is really shallow, so I'm trying to make sure I'm going in the right path in the water, otherwise we're just going to end up, I don't know, bottoming out or scraping or bashing some massive blocks. Because sometimes when you look in the bottom of these canals, there's just huge like sets of blocks. Obviously, as the walls have caved in over time and then they've been repaired, and you know, all the crap people chuck in there. The wind really wants to push me into this bloody wall at the minute. Yeah, it's honestly like, it can be quite challenging being up here, but I mean the beauty that you get around this area is just unrivaled. Absolutely unrivaled. So we had some real big news this week. Well, in the last week and a bit, we are featured in June's edition of Waterways World magazine in the Families Afloat section, and that was really cool. So we had we were across, I think 2 pages, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it might be 2 pages. Yeah, we still need to pick up the copy of it so that we can take a picture with it and whatnot. But yeah, that was really cool. and our kids won a competition for Wicksteed Park, which is near where we're from in Kettering, and their video of them puddle splashing, because they're the puddle splashing world champions, was in all over the regional news. So it was in BBC, ITV, and then I had to do a couple of radio interviews for it, which was pretty cool. So we had another narrow point, and that's quite literally how narrow it is. And then over here, got maybe about a foot either side, which is, it sounds like a fair bit of room, but when you've got to get 60 foot in length and then 12.5 foot width through that space with a foot either side, it's quite challenging sometimes, especially when you're trying to like line it up to get into that point. It's not the easiest task, but you kind of get used to it after doing it for so long. So we are not far out from Apperley Bridge now. So Bingley's the goal of where we want to get to, but Apperley Bridge is the first stop for us. We're going to stop there tonight, I think, and crack on, because we need to empty the bins. Desperately need to empty the bins. Hayley, I think it's literally just the other side of there. Apperley, yeah. It says Marina entrance. Huh? Yeah. Well, you can have another 5 minutes. It's not going to be till we get past, like, to that bend down there. Why does it feel like it's now going to rain? It's because the sun's gone behind them clouds. So the sun has just gone in, and now it is not cold, but it's like the wind has taken over. We're now in the wind's domain. But I'll still take this over living in bricks and mortar any day of the week. Not too far left now. We've got hopefully about another 10 or 15 minutes of cruise into Apperley Bridge, and then we're going to have to moor up, find somewhere to moor up near the bins, and empty out the bins, because yeah, we've got a good few bin bags we've got to collect, got to get out of the boat and put in the bin. Yeah, horses in the field. This is what it's about for a Wednesday, man. Horses getting Uber Eats or Deliveroo. Yeah. And here we are. I think this is Apperley Bridge. I didn't really see much of this on narrowboating with Charlie, I don't think. I think she might have cut quite a bit of it.
I just love looking at these little like makeshift houses and stuff.
Yeah. Little garden bits.
The like actual bar wood at Mount Sorrel.
Yeah, that was cool. That, I don't know why, that reminded me of like something you'd see in like Louisiana.
Yeah.
Like by the bayou or something.
Yeah. Like alligators.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll throw you in the water and then they'll get you. He's coming for Eli. You're a nutcase, Eli. What's he saying? Pigeon monkey? Oh. Fishy monkey. Interesting. It's gone cracked. Alright, Eli, stop doing that now, or you're going in. How are we looking? Huh? Right, what about now? Okay. Okay. Huh? What's that? Move it this way, yeah, yeah. It's all good, man. You too, man. How's it going? Huh? Is what it is, man. I've got them, I'll use them. I didn't get them for no reason. Say again? No, I sound like I'm from there. Milton Keynes. Yeah. We're hoping to go there next year. All the way Manchester, Liverpool. Nice. Cheers, mate. See ya. Where we going to live?
More up? Yeah. Don't know.
So we're now in Apperley Bridge. Yeah, that's why I had to put my glasses on a minute ago because I literally couldn't see anything. The sun is just beaming down today. It's lovely. Is it meant to be hot tomorrow? It was 27 degrees today. This is Bridge 214A. Yes, you do, but I'm going to do it tomorrow night. Yeah? All right, Gumbo. Right, so the lock is a double lock. Right, so we're going to have to wait for CRT. So we'll probably moor up this bit here. No, maybe a bit ahead. Looks like there's a play area on the other side. So there, by the marina. Play space. So yeah, we've arrived in Apperley Bridge. We're just going to go and find somewhere nice to moor up now.
Myra and Eve over there.
Yeah, they're definitely not over there. You know. If Myra and Eve are over there, I'd be a bit worried. Just Potter in that boat's called. That's what I need, a chair on the back. So I'm not standing. Oh look, Swan's Nest. Can you moor on this bit here? Or is that some sort of business? Because it looks like there's rings there. Oh, that's the marina front then. This is Apperley Bridge Marina. So this would be where we could turn around.
What is that marina?
So I'm from like Milton Keynes way. Yeah. I sound like a Cockney. Huh? Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Visited loads of cities, loads of towns. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's 180 a month. Yeah. Oh, so they do pump out and diesel there as well.
Huh?
They do pump out and diesel there.
Oh, yeah.
That's an alright marina. So, probably, yeah, we have. They were down at Rodley. So that's Apperley Bridge Marina. There's a coffee shop there as well. Hey, little coffee shop.
Oh, yeah, you like little coffee shops, right?
And they got a chandlery there as well. Thanks for watching this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support us in any way, then you can simply like, share and subscribe to our content. Or if you really, really like our content, then you can buy us a coffee on buymeacoffee.com/wading towards happiness. We hope to see you on the next one.